The change drivers in the mature markets are really quite different to the change drivers in the emerging markets. The change drivers in the mature markets are built around transparency and access to information. So we as shoppers no longer just find an ability to browse by going into a retail store. We can browse anytime, anywhere we wish online. And I remember 15 years ago, the big debate about how would we use the internet. I remember going to boards of directors and running private workshops to show them this marvellous thing called the internet and the potential power of it. And if you go back then, I think most people were just getting to grips with publishing material. They were questioning whether you'd actually ever sell anything through it. And yet now, 15 years down the line, it's a complete norm. So we have this transparency. And over the last 5 years, it's become even more transparent because we then have the dawn of mobile applications, the use of mobile phones to browse at any stage, and we have complete open access to how we want to shop. You know, we all know there's websites, we all know there's mobile apps that allow us to do price comparison. There's wonderful mobile apps you can use on your phone that you actually go and take a picture of a barcode and it comes back immediately and tells you 5 other shops you can go buy the same item cheaper. You know, so the drive is through digital transparency. And I think it's also driven by, if you like, the Y generation who only know how to use that technology. It's a rather crude example, but I'll use it. My daughter this year never left her computer to do all her Christmas shopping because she was hungover from the night before. So she didn't really want to go to Oxford Street and go through the stress of wading through the crowds, so she spent 2 hours on the internet and on her mobile phone. That was it. And that's a behaviour I think we're seeing translate into the way people shop, the way people have access to new purchases.